Well, if you're sure. Such a dork. Where'd all that boldness go from before? How do you mean? You got awful close just then. And those things you said before? Well, who says I have to be bold all the time, huh? I just wanted to be sure. Sure of what exactly? That the pie was off your face? Or whether or not you think I'd want to kiss you? What? I didn't say that. Well, what's the verdict then? I don't know. Oh no? Then I guess you'd better stick around and find out. Wait. You're just doing this to mess with me, aren't you? For making you reveal your secret. Maybe. Fuck it. Or maybe not completely. Wait. You mean, don't read too much into it, princess. It's nothing. But I thought you didn't even want to be friends. Can't you tell by now? I'm full of surprises. Judging by the direction those two imbeciles came from, I'd say it's time I paid a little attention to this rundown little village. Might you tell me where a person could go if they were in search of information on the area at hand? I've never heard of this village. Strangely. Quite the place to hide away, wouldn't you say? Oh, well, the king doesn't pay much attention to our small village, as we are on the very outer ridge of the kingdom, and we are small and lowly. But if it's information you seek, I can definitely recommend none other than Molly, down at the Rooster's Inn. I just know that she always has all of the most recent knowledge and could tell you anything you want to know. I mean, I suppose someone could hide here as well, but I don't know why. There's really not much work here. We're nothing, really. It's kind of sad. Is that so? You've been most useful. Unlike every other idiot in this stupid kingdom. Ooh, what was that? Nothing. You need not concern yourself with me. So, what do you do for fun around here? I assume if you've been able to establish yourself pretty well like this, there must be something, right? Well, I suppose there's this open field not far from here. I sometimes go to picnic there when the patrols aren't around. As I'd alluded to before, because this area is so lowly regarded, even the patrols honestly aren't that frequent, so I know when it's safest to go. Other than that, my life is pretty boring, honestly. Pretty simple, pretty plain. What's on your mind? Oh, sorry. I promise I was listening. You reminded me of when I was little and still lived on the moon. My parents and I would picnic in the moon's soil sometimes, as it's the closest thing to any kind of grass you'd ever find. It's just silly nostalgia. It's nothing. We should go then. Ooh, what? Oh, I didn't mean to imply I was fishing to go somewhere. We really don't have to. I was just talking. I know how much you must miss your parents, especially being unable to help them. If we're careful and we lay low, Maybe it'll help take your mind off things for a little while. You're just like Molly. I really see it now. You're too kind to me. You ought to save that line until I give you this to wear. If you're going to go on a picnic, you ought to look the part, right? Here. This is it. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Wherever did you get it? Wait, you didn't steal this, did you? For God's sakes, you've really got to let go of that. No, it was actually my own dress when I was still in the palace. I had a couple of them stashed away in my pack when I escaped and climbed the wall. Molly made sure I thought of everything. And, well, now that I'm out, I honestly never used them. I never much cared for dresses, it's just not really my thing, but I thought maybe you could use it, I guess. I usually keep them hidden, but you know my secret now, so there's really no point. Just try it. It's magnificent. You can tell it's definitely high quality. I'm sorry I said you stole it, but you've got a lot of really nice things in here, and before I knew what I know now, you gotta admit it's really suspicious. Okay. I can't help it. But thank you. I'll go get changed in your room. God help me. You're way too pretty for this world. Maybe giving you a beautiful dress wasn't such a good idea. What can I do for you? Perhaps a room for the night? Or some lunch to warm your stomach? That won't be necessary. What I need is really quite simple. Have you seen the targeted moonchild in this area? I expect you to be honest. Oh, you must be another one of those guards like earlier. I guess they mustn't have told you, but there was already guards in here asking me about that, but I understand you're only doing your job. I haven't seen her, if you wish to know, of course. I think you do misunderstand, dear lady. I would never stoop to such a wretched, idiotic level of knighthood. Then, may I ask, who are you to be inquiring about such things? What right do you have to usurp the duties of the Knights of the King? I'll forgive you this once, for being out of touch with my face and features. But I have no time for such ignorance either. I am Maverick, bounty hunter to the King, and you will answer my question. I do not care whom you have told. You will tell it to me, and you'll be honest this time. Now, won't you? God. I knew it. I don't know how many times I can keep seeing you in a beautiful dress. God, Delta, compose yourself. This isn't like you. What did you say? Nothing. I was just muttering to myself. I've packed some food in a basket by the door. We should get going. Wait a minute. You're wearing a different necklace, and you've got something in your hair. You changed clothes. I thought you'd know by being a princess, after all. It's customary for both parties of a picnic to be well dressed. Although you know I don't like dresses, that doesn't mean I can't live up to looking nice. You? Traditions? I wouldn't have pegged you for the type. Can't we just go enjoy ourselves without you overanalyzing everything I'm doing today? God, you're such a dork. Yeah. Sorry. It's fine. Let's just go, okay? The sun is warmest midday this time of year. We don't want to miss it. Yeah, I can't wait. It's so beautiful here. I can see why you'd come here to unwind and enjoy the scenery. To be honest, when I was in the castle, this is the kind of place I used to dream of going to. Somewhere quiet and unbothered by people, where I could just be, you know? Oh, God, that's probably insensitive of me. Sorry. No, I understand. When I lived on the moon, sometimes my mother would tell me stories of the ancient ones who came to Earth and discovered its lush fields and trees before we were banned and our relationship strained. I always wondered what it looked like up close. Can I ask you something? I mean, I think it's only fair considering how much more you know about me now. I think we're a little unbalanced, wouldn't you say? Yeah, of course. What would you like to know? I was just wondering how you even got here in the first place so long ago. I kind of wondered when you might ask me that. Well, I assume you've heard of the Galaxy Gate, the portal of crushed moonstone that connects our two worlds. Yeah. Molly taught me about it when I was in the castle. I thought it was barricaded, though, on our side. I didn't think anybody could get through. Well, as I'm sure you learned of its operation, the pathway works as a sort of teleportation portal, I guess you could say. The moonstones inside have a unique gravitational pull, and they either pull you towards Earth or towards the moon, depending on which end you enter from. Once you enter, you are pulled to the opposite side where you started, and the gravitational pull is too strong once you enter to even try to get back to the other side. You'd have to re-enter from the side that you end up on. Because of this, no one is allowed to enter except for stationed and properly equipped workers. At least on our side, that is. I don't know about your side. We are constantly trying to find a way to make it so that you aren't forced to the other side when you enter. To turn the portal into, I guess, more of a walkway, so to speak. Anyway, one day, about 13 years ago, when I was 7, my mother was delivering hot buns to the guards working on the gate. Being the kind and generous soul she was, she often brought them baked goods to show her appreciation for their hard work on the portal. But on this particular day, I insisted on accompanying her. I'd never gotten to see the portal before, and well, I don't know that you could blame me. I was a curious child. And she actually did allow me to come if I promised to be extra careful and not to touch anything, which I didn't. When we got there, they had just set up a new invention, actually, to try a new gravity-grounding potion our physician had concocted for the rocks inside the portal. The machine was large and designed of wheels and ropes and such, so that when you wheel it inside, it's supposed to trigger the potions to splash on the ground, I guess, and kind of counteract this gravitational pull and make it more like normal gravity. My mother was delivering her last hot bun to the last guard posted right by the gate when one of the workers accidentally, prematurely opened the portal with the machine in front of the gate. I don't even know what he was thinking. And my mother, being too close to the gate, grabbed onto the machine's handle, trying to ground herself. But the machine wasn't turned on, and it pulled her into the tunnel abruptly. It wasn't heavy enough to stay on her side, and despite my fears, I ran after her, being pulled in right after, and we were pulled through the tunnel to the other side, The machine was so heavy that it broke through the door on your side. And once out of the tunnel, my mother let go of the machine because we knew it was going to crash. The earth workers scrambled to fix the gate's door and seal the hole as we crashed to the ground. But some of them, unfortunately, got pulled to our side because, again, this pull. My father must have heard about what happened because as my mother and I huddled together away from the gate, he somehow flew through to the other side. He was always faster than anyone I've ever known and protective of his family, as I'm sure you can understand. The portal is only suctioned primarily in the middle, so I think that's why not all of the guards on your side got pulled through. I don't really know how they did it because when I first got here I wasn't really super familiar with really anything that grand about Earth. I was only 7, but somehow they did manage to close the portal. But the workers, I'm sure, were really careful about it, and I guess they must have been trained for something like that, even though it was unexpected. So it really all happened because of an accident, and I know that my mother blames herself for all of it. Even still. After that, we had to learn to navigate Earth and quickly learned how unwelcome we are here, and that we were never going to be allowed to escape. We survived very carefully for almost 13 years here. But as you know, my parents were captured 3 months ago, and there was nothing I could do about it. God, I can't even imagine how scary that must have been. You're only 7. I'm so sorry. It was. I honestly don't think I've ever been so scared in my entire life. Well, I don't know. But despite everything I've been through, I was born with a big heart, and I still have this funny way of seeing the best in people and so many situations, which I'm sure probably surprises you. Although, I would say that the guards certainly don't make it easy. No, they certainly do not. All they know is stupid rules and regulations. But where's the true great leadership if it leaves so many unhappy and in such terrible positions? I could never be like my father. And you're not. You're a million times better than he'll ever be. You'd actually let me go home. You'd give me back my family. I trust you. Yeah, of course. Home. God, this is getting depressing. We're supposed to be having fun, that's why I brought you out here. Tell me, do you have any secret talents? I don't think I have any secret talents. Just one talent I'm usually unable to share because it would draw way too much attention to myself. If I ever used it. What's your special talent then? Well, I don't even know if I'd call it special. It seems so common around here, honestly. But I was born with a fairly good singing voice, if that counts for anything. Are you kidding? I'd kill to have a voice that actually sounded nice when I sing. I think singing is honestly pretty cool. You know, there's no one around right now. Care to hum a little something? Right now? Here? God, it's been so long, I probably don't even sound that good anymore. Stop being such a princess. I promise I won't judge you. All right. I do know this one little tune. My mother used to sing it to me sometimes back home. Here goes nothing. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder where you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Is that a nursery rhyme? Yeah, I know, it's not a real song, but it's all I could think of. No, you were great. I just never have heard that one before. Thank you. I always liked it because it felt so strongly of home and our connection to space. It often helped me sleep at night if I was having trouble. That's why my mother sang it so often. Yeah, it was. What about you? Do you have any secret talents? Not really, unless you consider flower arrangements to be a secret talent. Wait, you make flower arrangements? You really are full of surprises. Well, not so much nowadays, because I don't find that much grows around here, and I guess you don't always have the time, really. But back at the palace, Molly would bring me in fresh flowers from the garden to help, I guess, liven my room, make me feel like I actually had a piece of the outside world with me. And as a child, I often enjoyed moving the flowers around in the vases to create my own arrangements. It made me feel a little more connected to the outside world, being able to make something out of what the world makes itself, I guess. Wait. You know, I think I saw some flowers when we were walking over here. Yeah, over by those rocks right there. If I got them, do you think you can make an arrangement? I never really get to see many flowers. We don't really have that many back home. I would really love to see some. I mean, I guess if you really want, but I don't know that it's really gonna live up to your magical expectations. I'm not a wizard or anything. I'm not looking for magic, I just want to experience what you do. Alright, okay, fine. Fill your boots, just be careful. I wouldn't want you to fall, or whatever. Really? Great, I will, I'll be careful, I promise. God. I shouldn't be getting this attached to you. The more things you love, the more you have to lose. And I can't lose you. But when you look at me, I don't feel so alone in this world. You make my walls feel like glass, and it scares me. But I don't know how to look away from you. These flowers are stunning, but they sure were hard to get out of the ground. You'd think somebody was holding them down or something. Here. I don't want to fight this anymore. I've been told you hold the most knowledge of anyone in this area. Seems odd you'd have nothing at all to tell those puny guards. Well, surely you can understand that even I don't know everything that goes on. We are but a tiny village in the middle of nowhere, so to speak. We barely get any information from the king. I don't believe you. It really doesn't take much to size you up, my lady. You may be cunning, but you're not walking out of this the way you think. Your nerves betray you so. Don't you know backing away from a person is guilt 101? I don't know what you mean. I swear to you, I have nothing to hide. Don't you think I'd know better than to hide information from the king's guards? They'd bring me straight to him if I so much as lied. I would never, Then perhaps such an action is just the kind of motivation you need. No, please, I swear to you, I have nothing to hide. I would tell you if I knew something. Then a visit with the king should be but a little vacation for you. You'll make a perfect appetizer for the liege's main course. The man-child. Oh, Molly, I was just wondering if I could borrow. What's going on here? I thought I told you not to concern yourself with me. I only came to see Molly. What are you doing with her? Where are you taking her? That's really none of your concern, peasant. And should you try me, or speak word of this to anyone, any of you, I'll make sure you don't walk back with your head. Your Majesty, the bounty hunter Maverick has returned with a woman, and wishes to speak with you at once. I apologize for the hour. Is it the Moonchild? My main concern? No, Your Grace. It is not anyone I thought we would ever see again. Well, now you have piqued my interest. Who could he possibly think worthy to bring to my attention at the lunch hour? Send him in, I must know at once. There's got to be a reason. Yes, Your Grace. Your liege, I come bearing a fruitful appetizer before your main course. Though she will not speak of it, I know she has knowledge on that which you seek most. I thought your grace would like to do the honors of interrogating her yourself. I should hope this person to be truly worthy of my time. As you are interrupting my lunch break, oh, trust me, your grace. I think you're going to be most pleased with this person. Very well. I'm trusting you. Bring her in. You! How dare you stand before me with your head